Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I am coming on here live. I'm just looking at my hair. Do you guys like my t-shirt? It's a Grateful Dead, Fight for Your Rights. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Deadhead. So anyway, I am here to talk about my the movie I hate the most. Hold on, I'm like swipe left. Oh, there we go. I have my big dog laying behind me, so you have a different background today. So anyway, the movie that I hate the most is Jerry Maguire. Shoot, I should have asked you guys. I should have said, like, which one do you think it is? It's fucking Jerry Maguire. Hi everybody. Oh my God, I feel like I have an MHS reunion here. I got Janine and Galen and Marianne. Hi everybody. I think I just realized I have something in my teeth. That's awesome. Okay, well anyway, I'm here to talk not only about Jerry Maguire and why I hate it, but also why I hate it. Okay, so Jerry Maguire and You Complete Me it just makes me so fucking angry. Like, it's literally going to just make me curse throughout this whole, like, live. So if you are sensitive to cursing, which the ones that are on here now, I know are not, this might not be for you. Or maybe it is. Oh my God. Another MHS. This is like a little reunion. Hi, everybody. Okay, so the You Completely, 100%, Joanna, it's total bullshit. Because one, it just sets up like that I am not a whole person and that I need somebody else to fill me up. Okay. It is the statement of codependency. Okay. Go Tigers. And it just pisses me off even more because I even remember in the 90s, like before I even knew any of this, like I was like, what? Like, this chick is like a single mom and she's just gonna like, quit her job to be with Tom Cruise and I was like, this is terrible. And then it goes and I think it wins like a ton of Academy Awards too. Like, I don't even remember, but I was just like, are you kidding me? And then it just runs rampant, right? So like we have to be aware of like what we're watching and like what music we're listening to, all this stuff, because it seeps into our subconscious. Okay. And so if we're going around being like, you complete me, we're never going to feel whole. And it's going to put a ton of pressure on the other person that you're in a relationship with. Okay. And so in codependency, for if you don't know what it is, it's basically like a really unhealthy relationship where you merge with another person. You don't know where you end and the other person begins. It's terrible, right? What we actually want is interdependency. Okay. This is when we are two whole beings, like two whole separate beings. And when that happens, we attract, like when you're a whole being, you are going to attract another whole being, okay? So because you're not searching for that other person to fill you up. And when you're filling your own self up, like your own bucket up, and I know we talked a little bit about like my empty bucket theory, but here's the deal. It goes along with codependency. So if you are a bucket and you are looking for somebody else to complete you or somebody else to fill you up, it doesn't matter how much love, how much attention, how much caring, how much time the other person gives you. If it is coming from somebody else, you are going to have a hole in the bottom of your bucket, right? And all of that love, time, attention, caring is just going to go out it's just going to go out of the bucket. Okay. So you were never going to get filled up by somebody else. You have to look at that bucket and go, why do I have a hole in my bucket? Why am I looking externally for somebody to fill me up? Right? And so if you have so then you have to go, okay, why do I have this hole? And how do I fill it up? How do I seal it? Like, that's where the work comes in, right? That's where like doing your personal work and healing yourself comes in, because once you heal it, you then seal the bottom of the bucket, and then you are then like, I'm fucking rad and I love myself, and look, we're all like, we have our days where we're just like, I don't really love myself today or whatever, but for the most part you really begin to love yourself, right? And then you fill yourself up with time and caring and love and attention, whatever that means for you. And so then you're like this full, like super rockin' bucket. And then what happens, because water seeks its own level, like attracts like. This is basic law of attraction stuff. Like what you put out there is what you're going to get back, right? So if you are like this, like I call it needy girl syndrome. Like if you have needy girl syndrome, right? And you're, again, an empty bucket, then you're going to be attracting another empty bucket. And nobody, and I'm not even talking like intimate relationships. I am talking every relationship in your life, whether it's a friendship or a parent-child relationship or a whatever, family, intimate, like coworker. Because here's the deal, it's not just showing up in one part of your life. If you are having unhealthy relationships, they are all over the place. They're in every facet of your life, and you are the common denominator of that, right? So when, as they say, like you can't truly love another person until you truly love yourself. This is that same concept, okay? And so again, like if you are this empty bucket and you're gonna like, if you have like an antenna, like I know everybody watching remembers this because we're all like the same age. Like, like remember like when we were little and we actually had those antennas on top of our house? Like if you are like not working on yourself, you're going to have a really janky antenna, right? And then you're going to attract other janky antennas instead of like having like this like super rad satellite dish on top of your head. I think I need to go eat some lunch in a minute. So again, like the healthier that you are and the more healing work that you do, the healthier your relationships are, okay? And I believe that everybody is a little bit codependent because we all have family systems that our souls chose to have issues with, to have challenges with, so that we could evolve and grow and learn from them. So no family is perfect. And guess what? If you have a perfect family, that is your issue. Think about it. If everybody's perfect, then that's a shadow. That's the shadow part of yourself, right? And the shadow part of the family. And it's about like unearthing it and healing it. And so that shadow, we all have these shadow aspects of ourself, okay? And so we are honestly like a diamond, okay? And we're multifaceted. We have the shiny, sparkly sides that we want everybody to see. And then we have the shadowy sides, which are, the parts that you want to keep in the shadows, but you can't get rid of those shadow pieces because they are part of you, and they're actually the wounded part of you. They are that inner child that needs the healing. And so we have to be able to love up on those shadow aspects of ourselves in order to grow personally, mentally, emotionally, and most of all, spiritually. And so that is what I wanted to share with you today. And if any of this resonates and you feel like you want to do deeper healing work and you want to turn your wounds into wisdom, hit me up, slide into my DMs, or whatever, email me back, whatever. And let's hop on a call because I love helping people heal. I actually just finished doing a healing session with somebody, and it was just amazingly powerful. It was beautiful inner child work. It was she got some soul pieces back. It was awesome. So anyway, that is all for me today. I love you all, and I will see you on the flip side. Mwah! Bye.